Hi again, this is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos and another great vehicle from our company. This is a 2012 Ford Mustang GT Convertible Premium. That's got the Coyote motor in it, 5-liter Coyote motor in it. But as you can see, it looks like a lot's been done to this car, and it sure has. This car has been fully modified from top to bottom. Under the hood, we've got a ProCharger F1A 94, which those of you who know what that is, that's a ProCharger that's rated up to 1200 horsepower. This car doesn't do 1200 horsepower, but Monday we had this thing tested and it's pushing out 800 horsepower, 700 to the rear wheels. Phenomenal vehicle. A lot of work has been put in back. In fact, we had this done at Insane Dyno in Henderson. If you know their name, they build 2,000 horsepower plus cars and race cars as well for the Bonneville Salt Flats. Anyways, Brett looked at this car and inspected it, and he also dyno tested it, and we got those readings that you'll be able to see. But this car has had suspension work done to it, front and rear. It's got shortened rear end with 335 sitting under the wheel wells back there, and mini tubbed. Just a lot of money's gone into this car. In fact, Brett estimated that this was well into the six-figure build of a car. At least that's what he told me he would have to spend building a car like this for a client. You got a carbon fiber hood on there. You got some race line wheels on it. They're fully custom. Those rears back there are 12 inches wide with 345s on them. GOT slicks. Got a 6-point roll cage in there. Right now it's got its mild manner exhaust going on. We got cutouts underneath this thing that really create a different sound in this monster. Paint and body's perfect on the car. Nothing's perfect, but it's pretty damn nice. There's no damage, wrecks or anything like that. Under the hood, bear with me for a moment here. You'll be able to see all the modifications done there too. The ProCharger F1. The modified units there. There's a Coyote motor on this thing. Suspension work. Moroso components. Fred over at Insane Power was telling me that that's a custom made intake for that vehicle. Got Cypher Auto racing seats in it. A lot of modifications inside as well. Fairly minor stuff, but when you have to shorten a mini tub vehicle to get something like this done inside, means the whole car's coming apart. Let's take this thing for a spin. These little sidebars can come out with pins right there. Pretty cool. When you reach inside this little box right here, there's a little button right there that you push. Hear the difference there? That opens up the side outs. Now, a lot of times I get questions, why isn't this guy driving like a maniac? Why isn't he, during burnouts, and this guy can't drive worth a crap? Well, I'm not trying to impress people with my driving. I'm actually trying to show this car to my clients that might buy this car. So I got documentation that backs up the horsepower. I got documentation that backs up what we got here. But let's take this thing for a spin, top down. feels fantastic with all the suspension work on it. Got coilovers in the rear, 4-link suspension in the rear. It's got racing coils up front, obviously lowered. Got a 410 rear end in it. Brett was telling me this thing has a twin disc clutch in it. You can tell that by actually when he dyno tested the car and shifted it. He's also said that the transmission on this is not stock, that they had sent it out, and to maintain kind of racing gears in the first 4, but then have high overdrives in the 5th and 6th gears. This thing gets on it like no tomorrow. He said, holding a camera at the same time I'm driving. Show you just how this thing drives, because it's a smooth. You can turn on the air conditioner and enjoy that as well. She gets after it, and I've barely gone on it. It's a little bit too loud to drive up city streets with that muffler open like that, but she sure is fun. For all you YouTubers that always question my horsepower, make sure you see the sheet on it and see the video on that as well. But if you have any questions about how to buy this car and how much you want to spend to do it, I'll be happy to answer that question with you, because this car is for sale, and I think we're going to do real well. So call Doug Williams at Viva Las Vegas Autos, 702-353-7500. Glad to help you get this car into your garage instead of mine.